Okay, so once we were sitting in English, and you're like, hey, do you have any scissors? And I said, actually, yeah. And I produced a pair of safety scissors, and you proceeded to produce a lighter and burn the end of it. And I said, what the fuck are you doing? And you said, nothing. And I said, stop that. And you said, okay, here, and laid it down on my arm and produced a second-degree burn.
I believe you.
Yeah, you piece of shit. I was there.
Welcome to Daniel Doesn't, episode 25. The name of the game is 21 Questions. I have three guests with me. They have each written down some questions that I have not screened at all whatsoever. I'm going to pick them at random, and we're going to read them, and just find out what happens. What do we got? Who's in here?
I'm Paul. Daniel's longtime friend. Wrote probably about 10 of these questions. We'll see how this whole thing flies.
Okay.
Matt over here. First, Daniel Doesn't. Don't know if that many people actually watch this or listen.
You can't watch audio.
Yeah.
Oh man,
it's pretty
what
awful.
a fool.
This is why I don't do this.
That's why you can only write two questions, Matt.
Anyway, and then?
I'm Daniel. I'm Daniel's roommate. We're called the Daniels now.
Yeah, it's the House of D around here.
House of D.
Hey!
Tight.
Alright, I'm going to pick the first one. Let's see what we got. What is your definition of a utopia? Describe! ! That's we're just diving straight into it, hitting the ground running.
Yeah.
What is your definition of a utopia? I don't know, some kind of leftist libertarian.
Wow.
That one comes out of left field.
I don't know.
Someone's not supportive of our president.
Isolationist. World. Yeah, something like that.
Is that what happened?
Feeling the burn? No, I did not. I mean, Did I feel the burn? I did vote for Bernie Sanders in the primaries.
If you answered that first question,
vote for
you might have felt the drill.
What about you guys? Anybody have a definition of utopia? Paul?
Its literal definition.
Yes.
No place. It doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Yeah, we want it, but I mean that's what all the political spectrum ends want. The same thing, just backwards.
Mm.
So it can't happen. People suck too much.
That's just being realist.
We just need to be robots, and then we can be communist robots.
If it was a movie, Paul, it's what is your
Firefly,
utopia?
for example?
Fire, lots of fire.
Lots of fire. A lot of fire, naked people everywhere.
Yeah.
No STDs, sounds pretty good.
Yeah, no STDs would be preferable.
Just
In-
where
in
a
the-
place Caligula would like.
The
a lot.
movie Firefly, they actually made a planet where there was like something in the air that made everybody like peaceful and get along or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, it's called
everything worked.
marijuana.
Yeah.
Everything worked perfect. Oh, it's Serenity. My bad. Firefly's a TV show.
Yeah.
But
Serenity's the movie.
Everything was going chill for like a couple months or whatever. Then everybody just lost the will to live because like
Nothing mattered.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's it.
That's
It's about
utopia.
it's about the journey, not the destination, right?
else matters.
No. Are you saying struggle's intrinsic to the human condition? Shut up, hippie.
All right, what else we got? That's one down.
Nice.
Boom. Boom.
Strike
Out
that
of
one
here.
off.
Oh, this is relevant. This is topical.
Ooh, topical.
Thoughts on last night's combat sport extravaganza. This is referring to the Mayweather versus McGregor boxing match that happened.
Yeah.
What were my thoughts? It was very entertaining.
It's surprisingly so.
This was a match where, like, I don't think anybody really knew what was going to happen. And so to see McGregor, like, go that long fucking toe-to-toe, keeping up with Mayweather for as long as he did before, he lost, like, steam. And getting Mayweather to fucking play on the offensive, that was, like, a lot of fun to watch. I don't know. You saw it.
Yeah, I did. Also, there were the undercard bouts of Davis and Forenza, I think.
Yeah.
The Davis won, but he missed weight, so he did not get the belt, so the belt's vacant.
Oh.
That's interesting. He also fought like a kid in a schoolyard.
Yeah.
And beat the shit out of that dude.
Yeah, Fuzzy
he
Pants
fucked
was
him up.
playing
Yeah.
dirty the whole time.
He lost his tassels, though. That's where all his power was.
And then that fucking illegal hit at the end, he just sucked
Yeah.
the dude in the back of the head. He's like, I thought it was legal.
And they're like, well,
Well, there was
see,
also that
who
moment
knows?
where Francisco had him like up against the rails, and it seemed like he almost like tripped him and then punched him afterwards.
and
Like
rolled him into it. It was not that clean. It was
there was shit
fucky.
going down on both sides.
They should have had a minor stoppage, try and figure out what the fuck was going on, and then if they could, kept it going. But I don't think boxing works like that.
Yeah,
So
it felt kind of unprofessional for
yeah,
Incredibly.
they're like everybody's here for something else. Nobody expected anybody
Sorry
to pay
guys, I was
attention.
drunk yesterday. I
You didn't watch this at all.
I didn't watch it at all. I had to like Google it 3 times before I understood what happened.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
wait, so who won?
You're like, what?
Jonathan McNabb.
John.
He did win. It was him. What's this
Dana
one?
White.
Oh, yeah. So boom, 2 questions. Who's your favorite person and why? Oh man, I don't know.
You don't need to answer that. I already know. Thanks.
Boom, 3 questions.
No, you got to answer that one.
Oh man.
Okay, my favorite. You know what? I'll say my mom. Yeah,
Oh,
That's a good
shouts
answer.
out. Love you,
I
mommy.
really hope you pick mine.
No, come on. What are your thoughts on Israel? I think it's a country, and
Oh, Rick talks about it when he gets really drunk.
yeah, It was referenced in Rick and Morty pretty recently.
Great joke. Great joke.
It's a little controversial, right?
Yeah, people
Think
have
so.
some strong opinions about that place, huh?
Yeah. People have. That's a good one. People have strong opinions about that place. All right, boom.
Question 3 down.
Is that 3?
That's
That is
3.
three.
Okay,
Three.
look at that. We're fucking banging them out.
I'm keeping track of him
We're
keeping
professional. Yeah.
Have you ever been aroused by a cartoon? And which one? Yeah, several.
All of them.
Yeah. I think Lola Bunny was probably
Yeah,
from
but-
Space Jam was probably the
Oof,
first
yeah,
one.
Yeah.
Mrs.
Mrs. Rabbit's still like my first.
Yeah,
Jessica
Jessica Rabbit. Yeah. Yeah. So boom. What is
That's
that?
number 4.
Number 4. Out of the way.
We did it. Did it.
Fuck off, Daisy.
You fuck off.
If you were president, how many drones would you crash into Mecca to make up for
Oh, man.
9/11?
Wow, you're terrible.
Who did that?
Yeah,
It was me.
Most
I
definitely,
did
Paul.
that.
Jesus Christ.
I think that's one of those throwaways he was talking about.
Yeah.
1.
Just one?
Yeah,
You think
just
it
one.
only takes one?
That's all you need.
Just one.
Just one.
Just one.
Just the one.
Boom.
That was number 4.
That's number 4.
It was number
5. Number 5.
5.
Number
Yeah,
5
you're
is
keeping track.
alive.
Boy. Do you ever think that you could hang out with your ex again?
Oh. Was that Matt?
Yeah.
I don't know. Next question.
That's
Only if
not,
handies are
not
involved.
incorrect.
Can you like stop throwing trash all over Daniel's
Yeah,
Yeah, sorry
honestly,
about
quit
that.
polluting.
No, it's part of the gimmick. I
Yeah.
think.
It makes it more dynamic.
Yeah.
I
There's
feel more
this
accomplished
movement.
when I throw these things. Like,
Like,
just
I know.
throw them out.
Like we all
Conquering.
just feel a little bit closer to everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like a team building exercise.
Yeah, you just make a big ass mess and everybody.
Everybody else cleans it.
Next
yeah.
episode, we should just all have a ball where we can only talk if you have the ball.
Yeah, fuck that.
Ooh, that would be a good one. It'll be
Then I
like
can
popcorn.
speak out of order.
It'll be popcorn.
Oh, remember? And then like in high school, you'd always like have the ball and look for the one person who's not paying attention, and you'd throw them and hit them in the head with it,
Yeah.
and like the whole class would laugh, and then they have to read.
Yeah. I
And then
never
they
did that
can't read.
personally.
I did that all the time.
You did that? Did anybody ever try to fight you for that?
No.
They
Well,
were
then
okay
you
with-
won't ever try to fight you for that.
There
I
was
thought that
that,
was
that one time though. Remember
I
Philip?
have tendency to just
The
to
really
do
big
that.
fat
Drop
dude that
in.
used to like his mom would walk him to school every day.
Oh.
He sat next to me.
You're quite the bully, Matt.
I
Matt was a bully.
No, I got made fun
Yes.
of by everybody else. I just made fun of the less fortunate ones.
Okay.
I
you
would
were,
like
you
to-
were on the totem pole,
You
like
got-
you're
I
second
guess-
to bottom.
I guess shit rolls downhill.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
I have a
would be.
burn
does.
scar on my arm from where Matt touched
Usually
a pair
it's
of
just
red
down
hot
my leg,
scissors to
but-
me.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, thanks,
Holy shit.
asshole.
No, I don't remember that.
Oh, okay, so once we were sitting in English, and you're like, hey, do you have any scissors? And I said, actually, yeah. And I produced a pair of safety scissors, and you proceeded to produce a lighter and burn the end of it. And I said, what the fuck are you doing? And you said, nothing. And I said, stop that. And you said, okay, here, and laid it down on my arm and produced a second-degree burn.
I believe you.
Yeah, you piece of shit. I was there. It happened to me.
I did not remember that at all.
Oh man,
Well, it happened.
Matt, I love you.
Tight.
Sorry, Paul.
This is why we keep you around, though.
All right, fuck it.
What should be taught in school that isn't?
Ooh, that's
To
a good
clarify, are we
question.
talking about like high school?
I'd say
Yeah.
any
Any
kind of
public
school.
school.
Any public school in America?
Public school?
Hey, how to do your fucking taxes?
Woo! Take that, America. Yeah.
So taxes.
Yeah, definitely taxes.
Next
Definitely-
question.
Definitely something.
Woo! Number
Six.
six.
I believe that.
Burning through this, Daniel.
We're burning
Burn
through
what?
these heavy
Burn
questions.
There's one. I think you should
Slam
just
them
ask
out.
them all, to be honest.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
it.
we
gotta
might be able
pick.
to.
You know?
Do you know a good joke? Yeah.
Yeah, my life.
Run it.
Boom.
Hey!
Hey-o.
Why did the little girl fall off the swing set?
Why is that?
Because she had no arms.
That is a good joke.
All right,
Boom.
question down.
Yeah. Slammed it
Is
out
that
of the
number
park.
7? Yeah,
That is number 7.
Alright.
If you had to move out of the country tomorrow, where would you go?
Ooh.
It's like, is money an issue?
Well, that's a question for you, not for me. The statement of the question is, if you had to move out of the country tomorrow, so in your current version,
Oh, okay.
where are you going?
Oh, Mexico.
Yeah, easy answer, because it's
Yeah.
there. We could throw a rock at
That
it.
way.
No.
I'm just pointing.
That's the ocean.
Yeah, tell the viewership.
Well, we'd have to go through the ocean, just
Yeah.
in case there's something crazy
I'd
happening.
climb on my door, get in the ocean, go back to Florida.
That sentence, climb on my door and get into the ocean.
Yeah, Titanic.
Have a
duh.
gun.
Yeah.
Be in a closet, have a gun pointed at me. You guys remember?
R. Kelly.
So everyone
Check
here
my
is,
box.
is agreed you would go to Mexico,
Mexico.
right?
Oh, Mexico.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Just answer.
okay. And they're down. Boom, knocking them out. Okay.
Slamming them down.
Slamming them down. That one's out the window. Okay, here we go. If you had to fuck an animal to save your mother's life, what animal would you have sex with?
Oh, you have to decide.
You have to actually
sick
name
son
it.
motherfucker.
Oh man,
Yeah.
boy, I don't know, like a horse maybe, I guess.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Wow. Really?
Horse
Right.
fucker.
Not like a sheep?
Yeah, no,
Or
that
a
was the first
dog?
thing that came to my mind. Yeah.
Or a table.
I guess I would have to give it to the horse. Yeah.
What about a mouse?
Gotta
Like a
really-
really small animal.
No, I couldn't.
So
do
like
that.
it would be like really
Couldn't do
fast
that.
because
You
it'd
just
probably die.
bang.
Yeah, I've seen that video of the frog with the
Oh,
monkey.
what?
Yeah,
Oh,
remember?
that's
No, that was that's
Dude, I have enough
Oh,
trouble like
unfortunate.
holding a frog. How could the gorilla do that?
Oh,
Ugh.
it did it.
ugh,
It did it.
unsavory. What next question?
Not that tasty.
How many questions is that?
That was very tasteful.
9.
That was the most
9.
tasteful
We're almost
question so
halfway
far.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Quite tasteful.
I think these have all been very tasteful.
We've had.
We're gentlemen here.
Yes.
Scholars.
Only,
I think.
only the cleanest of.
If you could erase a movie from history, which one would it be? I don't know if I would want to erase.
There's an
like,
easy
any kind of
answer.
movie.
There's a couple.
There's a couple. Well, yeah. What would you? What would you?
How about Birth of a Nation?
Birth of a Nation?
Let's make that go
Ooh,
away.
yeah.
Huh?
Good call. Good
which
How
call.
one's
about
that
that
Nation?
Leni Riefenstahl movie that made Hitler look real nice? How about that goes away, huh?
Nah.
No,
How
no.
about
Transformers.
Oh yeah, Transformers.
Transformers 2? Yeah. Get rid of that one.
Just the second one.
Just
Make
the
them
second
stop
one.
at 1.
The second
Oh,
one,
boy.
holy shit! I remember saying that shit and like, dude, there's the fucking the
Wait,
side
so that
plot
wasn't
of,
just
of
a car
Megan
commercial,
Fox.
was it?
They're giant car.
That was an actual
Somehow it
movie?
wasn't. It was an actual movie
God
with a
damn
plot.
it.
No, in Transformers 2,
It's
there's a
about
side
robots.
plot where Megan Fox is trying to get Shia LaBeouf to say "I love you" the whole
Oh
time,
my god.
and Shia's like, "I don't want to say it." It's like, what? And then there's another like 10-minute beat where the mom gets accidentally stoned while visiting his, his campus.
I remember that.
There
cool.
is once they
It's like,
build.
what are we doing here?
Once they take
What's
the
going on?
Constructicons and they form them all.
Decepticons.
No, the Constructicons specifically.
Oh my god.
In regards to the construction vehicles that are
part
with the
of them,
Decepticons,
yeah.
and they form into like a big giant robot.
Megazord.
They have 2 wrecking balls, like where
Voltrons
testicles
or-
would be.
Sick.
Yep. There's some Mexican
So
robots
did
in
any
there.
teabagging
the Mexican
go
robots,
on?
He
they
has
were
to.
lowriders.
Yeah, they were
Destructive
lowriders,
teabagging.
and they're
Destructive
like,
teabagging.
"Oh, Optimus, what's going on?" And you're like, I was just like, Jesus, what is going on with this?
Well, I
fucking
mean, in
movie?
the first one, what was it? The one that's basically implicated to be black has about 3 lines, goes into the fight, and literally gets ripped in 2 pieces.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
And
I
that's
like
the
him.
last time you hear about him.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, we will remember him. He
They
was
just
falling-
redshirt him. They're like,
That
whatever.
was the robot that learned English from the hip hop stations.
Yeah, and fucking now he's in 2 pieces. And they say, oh, he's a robot. We can put his ass together.
Yeah,
Wow.
fuck that movie. Fuck Michael Bay. If your friend was knocked out by a girl at a bar, what would you do?
Shit.
Oh, fuck.
I think it depends on the friend, really.
It depends on the girl, really.
Depends on the size of the girl.
It depends on the situation. Like, did they deserve it?
Yeah. Was he being an asshole?
Yeah. Yeah.
But all set aside, like, what do you do? Like, do you just, like, carry him out of the bar? Or do you just,
I
like,
guess so.
walk away and be like, that's
I
not
mean-
my friend?
Well, yeah, I guess you
If
gotta.
he was being a piece of shit, I'd be like,
Just get him somewhere safe.
Yeah, probably
The
like
street,
just pull him
okay.
outside to
Like
the
to
minimal,
the street.
street.
minimal effort.
I'm not gonna like punch a girl, so
Get him like an Uber home or something.
No.
no, I wouldn't do that.
Wake him up by pissing on him. Give him a kick in the ribs.
No, if
Throw
I'm
his
knocked out,
own
just-
phone at him.
Just to, I don't know, maybe take his wallet with me just to keep it so nobody like mugs him while he's knocked out. and
That's
sitting on
called
the street.
mugging him.
Yeah.
No, I'll give it back.
He's gonna wake up and be like, where's my wallet?
Oh, fuck, I
What
got
the
mugged.
fuck, dude? Piece of shit.
Just freaking out.
Like, the girl hit me and took my shit. Like,
Also, depends on where the bar is.
This night has been less than ideal.
Yeah. First, you get clocked by a woman.
Yeah, there you go.
That's the opener.
What is that? Number 12?
Well,
Wow.
That's number 12.
How does your father feel about reefer? I don't know. We don't really talk about it. Yeah, I don't know. He caught me like smoking a joint outside of the house when I was staying there for a little bit, like couch crashing. But
did you guys just, like, stare at each
nah,
other?
he
Like,
didn't care.
deer in
Yeah,
headlights?
He just kind of like laughed and then
But
like went
mind
back
you,
inside.
He didn't.
your little brothers smoke way more weed than anybody else.
Yeah. So I think mostly indifferent is probably how he feels.
Your dad's like, he's got a job, he lives on his own, he's doing all right.
Yeah. I mean, basically.
Like it's not meth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be worse.
Yeah. He's not committing crimes.
Okay.
Well, it's
Ain't
illegal
that
now,
interesting?
so whatever.
It's legal.
It is legal.
The quasi-
yeah, I mean,
quasi-legal.
you don't really have an argument against
It's
it
like-
at that point.
Yeah.
I prefer Quasimodo, but...
Kind of interesting point in that. The police were in my house the other day, unrelated, and yeah, there's definitely a bong on the table, and there was definitely weed right next to it, and they just sauntered right on by.
Yeah, they don't
Fourth
give a shit.
Amendment is a real thing.
Yeah, they couldn't. They
Yeah.
couldn't
don't
have,
like- they don't like
use that for
paperwork.
evidence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Truth is, they
that
just
as well.
don't like paperwork. Like, they're like, I got carpal tunnel.
I want to get this thing
Yeah,
sorted
I'm constantly
out. Get the fuck
behind
outta here.
on this anyway. Don't
Yeah.
add to my workload.
Please.
Yeah.
If you had to kill Trump, how would you do it?
Big
If
old
I
rock.
had to,
Big old
like,
rock.
What's
Just
like what situation
keep
would I
on
have to?
going.
Like, have we been pitted against each other?
No,
Like a pit, or like
it's been discovered.
You're in
that
the
there's
blood dome.
yeah,
Blood-
and we're in the blood dome. Okay,
Yeah.
if we're in the blood dome, and it's I don't know, my hands.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're gonna take
Wow.
down a
Making
6
it
foot tall,
personal.
like
Yeah.
300-pound man.
They call it the blood dome for a reason.
Yeah. Take him out.
Wait,
What is
were we
that?
on?
Oh shit! What
He-
number?
it's
Are we
okay.
on?
13, that was 13.
He can't see anymore because he looked into the sun.
Yeah. What do you look for in the people you surround yourself with, or surround yourself with? Yeah.
Yourselves.
It was written selves, but
I did that.
Oh, okay. yes.
I'm really good at this.
What do you
His
What do you look for
multi-personality
in the
disorder.
people you surround yourselves with?
So,
Self. I like people who kind of have like a carefree spirit, who are independent.
Who do drugs and
Free
drink beer.
Yeah. No, that as well. But like free, I don't know, free thinkers,
Yeah.
Mavericks, renegades.
Maverick.
Yeah. I don't know. Don't be boring is a big one.
That's a good one.
If you're not interesting, I don't.
Why are you around me?
Yeah. Gotta have baggage. You know?
Everybody's got their fair share.
That's what makes it
All
interesting,
showed off.
right?
You're like,
True.
like the more problems you have, the more I want to hang out with you.
If there's no baggage, why bother?
Yeah,
This
why-
guy's pretty fucked up. I want to be friends with him.
Well, why do you think people don't like the upper class, the elites? Because they didn't struggle. They don't have problems. They don't have stories to fucking tell.
Yeah.
All the things they complain about are stupid. You know it right off the bat.
Yeah.
And they don't. That's the difference.
Do you see yourself staying in construction? No. Not forever.
Not forever.
Yeah. It's good for
Right.
right now, for my day job. Yeah.
Is there anything you're
Aiming
trying to do
for.
after that?
Yeah.
You're like, once you get ads on this podcast, then it's really gonna make it.
There's stuff. I don't need to reveal like my 5-year plan.
I'm just wondering.
I have a 5-year plan and a 10-year plan. Yeah.
That's cool.
I don't know
Are we
what
included in that 5-year plan?
No.
Now you guys are all getting cut off.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys. You're losing too much baggage.
Peace. I'm out.
That's about the 3 to 4 year mark.
I'm done, son.
Cut sandbags.
You know when you touch a breast and it feels like a bag of sand, man?
It's like that.
It's like a bag of sand. Wait, what? Oh, that's the one.
That's the one. God damn it. No.
All right, here we go. If 20 people had to die to save your one friend, to save one of your friends, I'm assuming, would you do it? Or sacrifice one friend? Which friend to save 20? Wait,
That
these are all
was
separate questions. So
Yeah,
I guess I'll...
It's a scenario.
So
Okay.
one's one way and the other's the other.
Yes. So like either 20 people die or your friend
friend
dies.
Is it like 20 people you know or like
No,
don't know?
strangers.
20,
Oh.
20 strangers.
Yeah, that
or
was
a
my
person you
dyslexic
know.
question I was saying. I was like, oh, I'm like coming up with this as I'm writing it.
Yeah,
I was like, oh no, I want, yeah, it's like those
Yeah.
texts, you know.
Okay. Yeah, fuck, man.
There
it
would have
depends
been
on-
3 dots for a
It
long
depends
time.
on the context. It depends on the context and it depends on the friend.
But dude, if it's like 20
Hey.
people you don't know, like who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, like,
it's
people die all the
you
time.
push a button.
People die every day.
Yeah.
Like you
But
push
hopefully
a
they'd be
button.
Americans because not.
Yeah.
Okay, so if it's a
No.
scenario where I'm just given a button and one of them kills my friend, one of them kills 20 people that I don't know,
Yeah, but
Then
like,
a
you know
button
how
must
big
be
the world
pressed.
and
is?
if I don't put, and basically like if I don't kill my friend, or if I kill my, okay, yeah.
But let's put it this way.
20 people
Yeah,
live
there's 2
if a
buttons.
friend dies.
You're on at a table. There's a door behind you that's locked. The only way that door is going to open if one of those buttons is pressed.
Yeah.
How do you get out?
You know what? Sorry, peeps. Peeps gotta die.
Take him down.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
so many people in this world, like what are the chances that one of those 20 people is someone that you've ever came across in your entire life?
What if one of those 20 people was also
Yeah.
more?
What if he was like the bartender that hooked you up every week
Oh,
and you're
shit.
like, fuck.
Like throughout the week, I'm just realizing like, ah, man, them two, fuck.
My friend or free beer.
That was
This
the 7-Eleven
sucks.
guy. 7-Eleven guy.
7-Eleven guy. He's
It's gonna be a different guy now.
Not cool.
This ruins my day.
It does.
Yeah, I don't know. You gotta stick with the homies, right?
Sorry, people.
Yeah. What about you? Is everyone agreed on that?
Oh yeah. If,
Oh yeah.
if I don't know them, like that's not my problem.
People die all the time. It's cool. Like, like
Yeah.
Every
this
day.
person is
People
really
die every
important to
day.
me. I'm gonna keep them. Like,
Yeah.
be selfish.
Yeah. Why not? Be selfish for once, right?
Yeah.
Seems like
I'm gonna buy this purse today. Like,
Treat
you should
yourself.
treat
I'm gonna
yourself.
keep my friend and kill those guys.
You guys get to die.
Oh, this is
Okay.
the fun one. Yeah.
Like-
So
Like I would never give up Matt. He has a gold card.
Yeah.
It's tight.
yeah, we gotta
Tight,
keep
tight,
you around
tight.
for that. If you were an animal, what and why?
What would you be and why?
If you were an animal, what would you be and why? Oh, cat.
Why?
Easy one. Why? Because then you don't gotta do shit.
You get to be chill.
You get to fight with a dog.
Maybe. Yeah. Depends on where you are. You
That's
could
what,
also end up in an alley.
That's what happens. Nah, I wouldn't. Nah, I'd be a
Yeah,
house
how
cat.
would you stop
Okay.
it?
I'd be a house cat.
How would, you said
I'd be a
cat.
dumpster baby. Dumpster baby. But like,
You beat them
I
to it?
want to be like a bird or like a fish.
Yeah? Oh, I don't know about fish.
No,
Well,
you die, but
Ocean's scary.
Well, do you want to be
but it'd
one
be
of
like
those?
sick to swim and breathe underwater.
Do you
Yeah,
want
that
to be
would be
one of those
cool.
tasty
Like,
birds or
being a
fish?
cat would be just being at home all day.
Is a mermaid
Yeah.
an animal?
Like I already do that right now. It
They're,
sucks.
they're a mythological beast.
But yeah, whatever.
I don't want to get eaten though.
Well,
But I guess that's just
That'd
part
be a cool way to die.
That's part of the gig, right?
Like if you died as a human and you got eaten, that would be even cooler, right?
yeah.
Would you guys eat me? If you
Yeah.
had to? Like
If I had to?
if we were out there and I was dying.
Yeah.
Like yeah, is this like a
And I was like,
we're stuck on an island
Oh,
or
like
something?
And
that.
then Matt's like, dibs on his dick.
Oh.
No, if you're the cook, who's gonna make it?
Oh, yeah.
True
Shit.
story. True story. You guys would just eat me raw, probably.
Yeah.
We wouldn't know what
just-
to do.
Like,
Poke
what if you
sticks
rub
through
some
all
bark
over.
on this guy? I think that'll
Yeah.
make it taste
I
better.
What do you got,
think it'll
Tapatio?
Was that in? They did it in the plane crash or something?
make it taste better. I don't know.
Because like, I mean, it'd have to be that kind of situation, right?
Yeah, oh, yeah, like if we needed to eat
You'd
you
be
to
like that
survive
soccer
and you were
team.
dying and like you were cool with it, yeah, why not?
I wouldn't make you eat my dick though.
Yeah. Of course I would do it. I already
Come
said
on,
I'd be
Barry.
down to get rid of 20 people. No question. Why not? Would I eat somebody in a survival scenario? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Every day.
What's the grossest porn you actually like?
Ooh.
I don't really get that
Weird.
crazy with it.
Well, that's
But
Yeah,
what's
the
fun
le-
for you?
yeah.
Yeah, it's
Grossest.
What's the most edgiest thing you watch?
where like you just watch
Because,
it and
you
then
know-
after it you're like, oh, I feel like shit, but that was really cool.
Or
Because
in the moment you've
Yeah.
seen something and immediately we're like, okay, that's not for me. But now I need to see how deep this rabbit hole goes.
Oh, the scenario ones are always fun. Where it's like
Yeah,
a
I
stepmom
like
and
backstory.
stepdad and stuff. Yeah, I don't know,
Backstory.
but I don't really.
Like, how did they start
Yeah.
fucking?
I don't really.
How did it all begin? I know where we're going, but you have to give me an illusion that we're getting there.
Yeah.
I
I want to feel like I'm the creepy guy in the closet. What?
Yeah, do it.
It's through the shutter blinds, like they film it through the shutter blinds.
Yeah.
Yeah, voyeurism. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah, I've watched
Sharky.
voyeurism stuff. Yeah, voyeurism stuff is fun. I'm a bit voyeuristic myself. So,
Oh, there
you know,
it is.
I mean,
Hot take.
Yeah. So, you know.
I mean, I have cameras in my room all the time already. So.
What?
Yeah, nothing. Just ever accidentally.
Run.
You just accidentally leave your camera and your computer on. Yeah, but why is the red light on?
I don't know about the red light. Don't look at it. It's charging.
It's charging.
It's charging.
I have a MacBook too.
Oh, shit.
What?
Yeah, just say, it's a PC. Don't worry about it.
What's the PC?
Oh. Tell us something we don't know about yourself.
Tell me something I don't know.
Between the three people here?
Yeah. Where's the keyhole?
I was baptized.
What?
That's new to me.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, there you go. Boom.
Heathen.
Where? When?
So-
I was baptized at the
So we gotta-
St. Rose of Lima.
Where's
Holy
that?
shit, Ricky went to that school.
Yep.
Oh, the one on like
Third
You know
Avenue.
what?
Telegraph.
The one on 3rd Avenue by
The third,
like
yeah.
Yeah, they got like
before,
remodeled recently.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
right near the
across from
KFC and
courthouse.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't that nice when I went
No,
there.
Let's talk about
absolutely
that KFC. That was the spot. Like,
That
at one
KFC
point,
is
at one point, I
dope.
had like when I worked at Sprouts, they gave me like this thing that like if you bought like one of those bowls, like the
Yeah,
potato bowls,
with the mashed
you
potatoes.
get another one for free.
Yep.
You know how many
What?
times
They
I
used
went
to-
there? Weird.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous. And then that year ended. Sad day.
Yeah.
The last time I went to KFC was to have a double down. This was back when I still ate.
Was that
Yes.
the
Ate
chicken
meat,
between
obviously.
chicken? or
Yes,
something?
it was.
Yeah, it was two
That's
pieces
fucking
of
gross.
like
Fried chicken.
fried chicken, and then
Uh,
in between was bacon and like cheese, and
And
then there was like
a
there was even
sauce
some like
on it.
lettuce in there too.
Yeah.
They're like, we gotta throw.
Like you gotta put a piece of lettuce in.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that
and-
it seems like it's
And actually, I
had.
had two double downs.
I believe I did it as well, but not at the same time.
No, not at the same time.
Yeah.
Just but on two separate
Because
occasions I
we
had a
wanted to
double down.
live.
It's probably
but-
like a good year for chicken. that
Yeah.
year,
It must have been
You're like,
bomb year.
you know, we had
good year.
we had a little extra space for them to roam, so like.
Not for the chickens themselves, but for chicken sales.
Yeah, for chicken meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next question.
So that was 18.
No, it's called intelligence.
Is that 18?
Or that, I think that was 19. Actually.
Fascism is coming back. You down? Fascism's coming back. You down? No, I'm not down.
Oh, whoa. What?
This machine kills fascists.
Daniel's
Yeah.
not down with fascism.
What the fuck?
I hear it's like pretty cool.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, everybody's doing it.
Yeah.
Come on, step on down.
Well, if all the kids are doing it.
All the
I mean,
kids
like,
are doing
if
it.
it's
We
getting all the
kind of
kids
gotta
gets
go
hard,
with it so
then-
we don't die later. Right? Isn't that how it goes?
I should spin this off into the origin of the wave,
The wave?
the thing people do at sports events.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of scary. This teacher in '67 decided to. He was a history teacher. Tried to portray to kids why the events of Nazi Germany were able to happen, and he started instituting really strict rules in the classroom. And actually, the students responded to it really well. You had to do things like stand up whenever you were going to ask a question or answer a question, and shit, I forget many of the other rules, but basically it was run more militaristically. And he started slowly indoctrinating them,
Yeah.
and created a salute, which was curving your right hand and patting it over your left. And they
Okay.
asked if you were on board, and it was a joke, like they were all surfers. But he made them Nazi surfers. And he said the way that they should try and find other ones in large crowds in places like their auditoriums, they should do a wave. and that's how. And other people were like, "Oh, that's cool. That's fun. Let's be a part of that." Or at least they were okay enough with the optics of it to be like, "Yeah, all right, whatever. That's neat."
Sporting events are a very weird thing to watch.
That's why I don't watch them.
Yeah.
Generally,
I
don't.
didn't
Ever
watch
since
the
our team lost their sports team.
Well, I
gives a
watched the
shit?
fight because I have this
At least the
primal
ones
instinct
people
where
pay
I
attention.
enjoy two men beating the shit out of each other.
Yeah, and it's
and
compelling.
I need to like basically get that violent tendency out of my systems.
in your own way of
You could also
vicarious.
masturbate really
Vicarious.
aggressively.
Yeah, that works too. Yeah, that also helps.
Self-loathing.
That helps.
That helps.
Helps keep keeps the demons at bay. What number is that? That's 20.
That's 20.
20.
So
that's
now we
21.
have the open floater.
Yeah.
Would you consider yourself more of a pacifist or an aggressor? You know.
I think I am a bit of an instigator.
For sure.
Yeah. I've been working on it, but
So then,
I think yeah. So I would say, I mean, aggressor has such like a. I feel like it has a negative connotation to it, but I
So
don't know
does
if I would.
pacifist,
I wouldn't
right?
consider myself a pacifist.
yeah.
So.
So do you think violence could be used to make something happen? Because we might come. I mean,
Hey, whoa.
Good-
Violence has never solved anything except for both world wars.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all about like nonviolent protest, but I don't know. I mean,
I'm also down for violent protests.
yeah.
Hey, you know what?
And I think
that's
you
also
got it,
true as
but-
well.
Sometimes you just gotta take action, right?
Yeah.
Because you never know. Like 20 years down the line,
We
even
might
less,
be
maybe.
the ones with the pointy sticks fighting off the 8 people.
Regret's a killer, you know.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want
So that's why
don't,
you gotta kill regret first.
I don't ever want to look back in a situation and be like, oh man, I should have intervened. Or
Yeah.
I should have got involved.
Especially at that level.
Yeah.
You can't. What do you hope happens in the very near future?
In regards
with
to
the greater global scene, what do you want to see happen?
what I want to see happen, the de-escalation of tensions between like the 3 superpowers in the world.
Oh, there'll be a
Which
de-escalation.
it seems like that's at least going on with like the U.S. and the China side.
It'll be when the missiles de-escalate into other.
North Korea to probably be taken care of, whatever that entails.
Whatever that
Um,
means.
I don't know.
Take care of it.
If you could, if you could take care of that ISIS thing, that'd probably be
If we can get rid of
probably
all
be
these
probably be a good
terrorists.
idea.
I thought we already did.
Huh?
I thought we killed all the heads of ISIS and they're just
We
going to
killed
crumble
the
on themselves.
important one. We're
There's still
closing in
like
on
other
Mosul.
There's still-
groups
there's
that
a lot of
don't
branches.
go around.
Yeah, you're fighting an
They're
enemy.
still they're definitely still out there.
Yeah, but last I
well,
heard we were
fuck
like
that.
starving out their biggest
That
compound.
was that's
Yeah, this is just like one compound, and they're all over the world.
I
Like,
know,
they're
but
they're
it
even
was,
in
it
the
was the biggest.
they're even like in the Philippines at this point.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yo, the Peens are crazy right now.
Yeah, well, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's been rough there.
Things are going well for a lot of people right now. actually.
Yeah, shit's a
Yeah,
bang.
yeah.
Like
If Duterte could
Venezuela.
not
Oh,
be
Ukraine.
not
Hey,
be leading
we'll have
the
a conversation with
Philippines,
Venezuela when they reinstall democracy. So
getting this country to a point where we don't have like this kind of leader would be cool.
Ugh. Anyone else?
Yeah, like
I just-
fuck that guy from Home Alone.
Get him out.
I just want to see like everybody fucking calm their shit.
Yeah, dude.
It's not gonna happen. You know why? Fuck you.
Because everyone has a Facebook now.
Yeah,
That's why.
because the president has Twitter.
Like one of my favorite things to do in my spare time is just see like a really like say a one-sided video or meme or something and just look at the comments.
Yeah.
Just like scroll through and just like see people get
Yeah.
so upset or just like respond with the stupidest comment. Like,
Yeah.
Everyone thinks that their opinion matters,
yeah.
or not that their opinion matters, but that their opinion is of quality.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Or is groundbreaking.
When
And
in
always
reality, it's those things are just full of quantity bullshit.
Yeah. So Matt, returning to you.
You like a girl?
Do you like girls?
Chick, yes or no?
I don't know. This is too open-ended for me. Oh, here you
I
go.
feel like we're.
Here's a good one.
Oh God,
Oh, yeah.
No, it's an honest question. It's,
Okay.
I love you, Matt.
I know
this is the wind up.
most of us in this room have been in long-term relationships for the past couple of years. How do you
Oh,
feel
God.
being single nowadays and trying to meet new people, like in our age?
Oh, how do I feel about like that whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like weird. I was out of the game for a long time. So it's just like it's a different game, basically.
Like we're like in our
I'm
mid
like,
20s.
Wait, I feel like the rules changed.
We're late 20s
Late
now.
20s.
Yeah, we're in our late 20s. Like,
Yeah, I'm 27.
We don't go to school where like these high volumes of people we don't know. Like we have to go
That you
out
have
to meet
a reason
Yeah.
to be around.
Yeah, you gotta explore.
And
Yeah.
find an excuse to be around people, and that's why bars exist.
Yeah, I fucking
Yeah.
hate
Yeah.
people. Like,
Most people aren't
Most
great.
people aren't great.
Most people.
That's
are
why
great.
it's always really cool when you find the ones that
all the people
are.
listening to this are that.
By the
Yeah.
way,
Oh,
you're probably
absolutely.
a fine,
Everything.
decent human being, and we love you. But
Anything you believe in.
For the average
But you
listen-
listen to us.
put your mind to it, and you can achieve it. You're amazing and beautiful. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise.
thanks PBS Paul.
Look in the mirror and tell
This is
yourself
PBS brought to you by
you're
viewers like
great.
you.
Yeah.
You are great. Today.
Mhm. You can do it. Okay.
Do it.
Start
by-
where you are. Do what you can.
Do
Use
it.
what you have.
And
Do it.
keep in mind always the George Carlin quote: "Think of how stupid the
Open
average
your
person
heart."
is, and then think that half of them are dumber."
Oh, but also girls are dumb.
Girls,
Totes. Totes
girls.
girls. That's why I want a woman, dog.
Yeah, or lady.
When me and Fun Daniel were at the bar 2 nights ago,
Oh, indict me on the Daniel.
Wow.
we met
Fuck
up.
you.
Number
We
one.
met up with Michelle, and Michelle is now single too. I'm like, Michelle, how do you like
Tight,
being
tight,
single in this
tight.
day and age? She's like, it's really
Pretty.
cool. Like all these people are trying to hang out with me, but
Yeah,
like
'cause you're
I don't have to
fucking-
talk to the ones I don't want to, or like if someone's
Wow.
like
Yeah.
everything's going fine and they just said some weird shit, like I just stopped talking to him, and she's like, it's pretty fun. I'm like, oh, must be nice.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah.
Isn't it great to
must
be
really
beautiful?
suck for the guys trying to do this.
Right.
I know the best thing about dating is getting like let down and really fucked up ways.
Yeah.
Let's just go to a
Dig
gay
deep
bar.
into your
Everybody will
personal
like make us feel
problems
better
and-
about ourselves,
Yeah.
and then we could
Curl up in a
go
ball.
try to go to a real bar and just get all our hopes and dreams shut down.
Yeah, that's always fun, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just do that every weekend.
My favorite thing is getting a girl's number and like, you know, like, oh cool, like we talk, and then like, you know, like send her text and then, you know, no response. Never again. They're like,
Why'd you even waste?
oh
your
my
time?
god, like I was so drunk, I gave that like weird dude with the scooter as my number.
That's a tight scooter,
Ghosted.
Daniel. Don't
Yeah,
fool
that has
yourself.
happened. Yeah, we're I've gotten a few numbers and then it's like I'll say something and
I
then
feel
it's
like
you don't hear anything.
Is it almost?
like,
It's
eh.
almost like I think it's like just an in-game because you know that's the main goal of like when you're out there, you're like trying to get a girl's number and then you get that number.
Yeah.
Like
They're like,
she
oh,
gives it to.
yeah,
she
I
gave it to
fulfilled
you.
you.
She doesn't have to do anything else.
That's
Yeah.
true. That's very true.
Oh,
I wish I had that power.
I just
You
remembered.
might.
I think
mean,
I think
it's-
anybody has that power as long as you
it's
have that
equivocal,
amount of
but
self control, right?
It
Yeah.
depends on who's the person who's attracted, who engaged, and why.
Mhm.
Because that obviously means that's the person taking the upshot. And if you're the person on the higher ground, you get to play the tempo.
Well, maybe in the moment they thought it would be interesting, and then they, upon further reflection, were like, eh.
Yeah.
That's also a possibility as well. The possibility is also that they gave you any 7 numbers that they thought of off the top of their head.
No, because then I feel like I would get a response back that says, "Who is this?"
Dude,
That's if they hit a number. You might get something that's
and
out
then
of
your response
network.
be like, "Well, you want to be friends?"
I got this from a bar, but I guess I got a new friend, right?
Yeah, like you
Want to hang out? Do you like Pokemon?
Yeah, let's go.
I'm just gonna give
You want
girls
to talk about
your phone
Marvel?
number.
Yeah, for real.
I'm just gonna give girls your phone number if I don't like them.
Hey,
That
this
would
is
be
Matt.
that would be awesome.
You could also use mine. I wouldn't mind.
They would be like, "Whoa, this guy's like way
Oh,
more
and since
smooth."
since you're both Daniels, you can give them the other one's phone number, so it's still Daniel.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, just play with your
we can
phone
do
as
that.
Daniel.
Oh, dude, it'd be so good.
That'd be a great bit. Let's do it.
You too, man.
What about Matt? What about like you? Like, how do you feel about this? About like meeting people,
It's
being single? Because you got out of a long-term relationship
Yeah.
fairly recently.
5 years.
When did that end?
September.
Okay, so you're coming up on like,
So
one
we
year.
we all
Yeah.
So
broke up around the same time,
yeah, I've been
roughly.
Yeah.
Daniel's
single
like
for,
February,
like,
March.
wait.
You're March, right?
Wait, no, it's February.
February.
So
I
like
was
I'm
November.
about to be 7 months single. Yeah.
And I was November.
Yeah. Right after Thanksgiving.
Good call,
Yeah.
guys. Good call.
I'm married, so yeah.
Paul, I don't want to open this
But
can.
to be
Yeah,
fair,
Fucking
wait.
show off.
We can cut this out of you if you want to. But
Well,
you did have
I
a
had
situation.
I had
With
a
your
little,
wife?
stint where we had agreed to see other people, and I did get to dabble in the bar experience, and
It's bullshit.
I had a very different experience to you people. I did nothing but go there and drink as though I wanted to stand there and play pool, and then shots came raining out of the sky, and somebody literally threw themselves at me.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it was great.
And then she vomited.
No! She waited for me to urinate in public. She wanted it bad, and she got the bottom shelf, Paul. I hadn't taken a shower. I didn't brush my teeth.
You got the well
The dregs of Paul, really. But oh boy, I had a
It's
grand.
like you
old
really
time.
got to mix me with something.
Yeah,
You really should.
You gotta cut it with
Alcohol.
something. It's really bad.
Baking soda.
Yeah,
Throw it in the microwave.
the
You're not
Whatever
gonna
it
want to
takes.
smell this when you wake up.
No.
The last
rough.
experience I had was shortly after the breakup. By far the most attractive woman I've ever had sex with, but I was having a panic attack. I was not expecting this. Everything was going wrong.
That's interesting.
I had a novelty condom on. It was just all the things that could have gone wrong went wrong, and I don't even remember half of it because I was freaking out so much.
Oh my god.
It was
That's
great.
My last time wasn't great.
Tight.
That's a cool
Sick.
story, bro. But yeah, back to my original point, like me
Yeah,
trying to
we'll
meet
cut
new
it out.
people.
What? You want to meet new people?
It's
Fuck new people. They can
Like-
suck my dick.
like it's really
I
hard.
never-
for me.
I haven't
That's
met a
the
new
point, though,
person
right?
ever.
Kinda.
Listen, I'm a very trusting and open person.
Now that you say
You are a
that.
trusting and open person, yeah.
So meeting new
Not-
people,
that's not
that
true.
does not fare well with me because I don't fucking know them.
Yeah.
Like, people lie, people don't tell you the truth. Like, that is not okay with me. That's why
Yeah.
my friends are my friends, because I trust them.
Yeah. There has to be, like,
I
there
have
has to be trust. Like, you gotta be able to trust the
Trust.
person.
I have to be very, very cautious at first when I meet people. Not only
Should be.
because I'm me and I say the stupidest shit I think of, but like, I have to be careful. I have to assess their personality, and then once I start getting a better feel for it, I'm like, oh, okay, maybe I could
Be cool.
talk to them a little bit more. But those initial like meeting people, it's a fucking nightmare for me.
Yeah, I'm learning as time goes on that I'm
why you gotta
like, a little
drink.
more... Yeah, there's that.
Oh, I talked to
It's a
people.
great buffer.
Just
I need like 2 beers. You give me 3, I'm gonna get in trouble.
I'm on number
Like
3.
there's like a lull where I'm calm and
I can
easy to
also
talk
do
to,
that.
and if I drink too much, then it just spikes and I'm like a giant asshole.
Well,
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah,
that's
you
most
become
people.
Johnny Dickhole.
But yeah, I
It's
find
really
that
bad.
I'm learning that as I get
But if
older, I'm being a little...
at my worst,
You don't deserve me
at
my best.
Fuck that shit.
You know, that's true. You should be able. You should excuse your assholiness by my ability to mop up your shit. No, fuck you. Be a good person, maybe, huh?
I like baggage.
More you do.
Hey.
Just gets me hot.
More and more I'm learning
For the
to
Gucci.
be like a little more guarded
Oh, yeah.
with people at first.
I disagree.
Just a little bit.
I like to lead in with all my problems and
Yeah,
follow through
that's
with
what I do now.
no excuses.
Well, no, let's talk about my shit.
Like I always like now like I used to be like ashamed of like what I did with my ex like
Yeah.
with the whole like internet cam thing.
Yeah,
And,
yeah.
Like now I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it.
Oh, were,
Like,
that
were you
happened.
like the
You wear it
penis
as a
that
badge
she
of
was
honor.
having sex with?
yeah,
other
I
people
was
could
that
see?
guy.
Oh, that's
That was
cool.
weird.
Yeah.
that
cool
does
sometimes.
seem. That's an interesting.
No, I mean, I'll talk
situation.
about my shit. I think I share a lot emotionally.
Oh.
But, like, in terms of, like, letting people, like, stay in my life, I guess, then I'm a little more guarded about, like, new people. Because it's like,
Well,
I don't know.
I mean, if they like hit you up and stuff, like why
Yeah,
not?
that's the main
'Cause
thing.
that shows like that they're like
it
interested in
It goes both ways.
reciprocation.
Yeah, it
Exactly.
goes both ways.
Yeah.
You need to equivocate energies with each other. That's what you're both putting forth enough effort to
Chemistry,
show.
chemistry.
Yeah.
We like each other enough, right?
Yeah.
If not, it becomes one-sided, and one of you is just basically servile to the other, and that's not a friendship.
Mm.
Plain and simple. I agree with that. Yeah. Hit people up. Everybody, call your mom. Tell her you love her. Slap her ass.
Maybe not the last one.
Well, tell her you appreciate her titties because they kept you alive.
And
Yeah.
never shame a girl feeding her kid.
No.
Why would
She's
you do
trying
that?
to keep her
People
kid
do
alive.
that.
Your mom did that to you, okay?
How dare you use your breast for their intended purpose?
Hey, you
Yeah.
rat bastard. I've
Those are
sexualized
supposed
those
to-
enough.
Those are supposed to be fucked with.
They already have a kid. Like, their shit's not fun. Like,
No, they're
Yeah.
not doing this to shame anybody around them.
Yeah.
Like, I get sad when my friends have kids. I can't even imagine having one of my own.
You're gonna.
Yeah, I'd probably like just forget them in a drawer.
No, oh
I
shit!
just like
not again.
Not
I just like that
again.
girl that I haven't talked to in like 4 years. Like, call me up. She's like, "Hey, you have a 3-year-old son." I'm like, "Cool. I missed the shitty parts."
And they're like, just kidding. He's 2.
Aww.
Well, final thoughts.
In closing,
Final thoughts. Anything you want to plug, Paul?
We're not assholes. We're just sarcastic.
I'm the best around, and no one's ever gonna keep me down.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Heard.
Me, just do what you're gonna do and don't give a shit what anybody else says about it.
Yeah, fuck what you're going through.
Yeah, and for me, time is the only currency, so don't waste it.
Do not waste your time.
Time is the essence. Of
Be efficient.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Love you.